Again, we'll always start by writing out the definition because you do have to have it memorized. All formulas you have to have memorized. I was at a conference this year about university calculus and students from high school going into university, and one of the things that the university professors wanted more and more of in high school was practice just manipulating algebra stuff like this. So can you, right now this is called a complex fraction because it has fractions inside of fractions. You need the algebra skills to write this as a single fraction, just something over something. And then once you've done that, maybe the solution will appear. So I'll give you a head start again. Write this as a fraction over a fraction. Fraction. So in order to get a single fraction on the top, we'll need a common denominator. If this is the denominator of this one and this is the denominator of the other one, you're going to need to multiply your first one by 2x minus 1 and the second one by 2x plus 2h minus 1. So what it's going to look like is this. You're going to have x plus h plus 2 times by 2x minus 1. And then over here you'd have your x plus 2, and it will get multiplied by 2x plus 2h minus 1, all over bracket 2x plus 2h minus 1 times by 2x minus 1. I'm not going to multiply out the bottom because it's already factored, but I do have to multiply out the top because I need to combine some like terms. I'm going to keep the over h still there, and on top here I'm going to keep the 2x plus 2h minus 1 and 2x minus 1. And here I will multiply this out, so I will get 2x squared plus 2xh plus 4x minus x minus h minus 2. I have the ability to move my notes over when I realize I'm going to run out of room. You might not have that ability. Then a minus sign, and I'll multiply this one out as well. I'll get 2x squared plus 2xh minus x plus 4x plus 4h minus 2. Now you'd simplify the top. You guys can go. I will finish up the question if you want to stay. If not, you can watch it later because I'll upload it and put it on there. But it's just algebraic manipulations from here. Those will cancel out when you subtract. These will cancel out when you subtract. These will cancel out when you subtract. Minus 2's will cancel out. Minus x's will cancel out. This is quite nice. Only thing left on the top is a minus h and then minus another 4 h's, which will give us minus 5 h's. Now technically this h on the bottom, if you wanted to, you could think of it as an h over 1. And you have a fraction over a fraction, which is multiplying by the reciprocal. I will write it out. If you had moved it earlier, if you had moved it earlier because you knew that was already coming, that would be fine. But now we can see that the h's cancel out. And now that the h's have canceled out, we can evaluate this limit. There's going to be a negative 5 on the top, 2x minus 1, and 2x minus 1. And you could leave it like that in factored form.